Wind guide me.
This must be the place. I sensed something ominous from the leaf back there, but I couldn't pinpoint its source. And now, the hatred and pain is so strong in this place. I don't even need to concentrate to feel it. Rover. Something terrible must have happened here. We have to be cautious. This is a tacit field. Let's take out those tacit discords first.
Target confirmed.
Banish all vice. Incoming. Beware.
Target confirmed. It's time. Misery follows.
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness.
Target let slip the dogs of war.
Evils be gone.
I think I found something, Rover. Watch out! Something's not right. Brother. It seems to own tacit discords attack this one, turning the last bits of a human. I'm sorry. No, not Rover. I think it seems to be the village is something based on the perhaps there must be. I'll inform. Sorry. I know it doesn't sound fair. Thank you, Rover. As for the little one here. Ritualistic. Why are they here? They seem to belong to. I remember reading it.
I see.
The area is a mess. Look, there is someone. These cards. The Fraxidus is likely be.
The Fraxidus?
Yes. I don't. It's a group of extremists
Accusing humans.
who have seen signs of their presence above the artificers. No one knows they're true, and there is one a man who sees no. They belong to this one over. If he's responsible for what. Huh?
Guess you won't need my self-introduction. Oh, I spent so much time on it. If you need to hear it from me, cruel and twisted maniac. We deserve a meeting free of such. The girl, she's gonna sway your. Don't worry. Well, let's just enjoy to begin with. I heard you. So, that makes sense given how fragile. So you noted. No need to be so on edge, but out of all the online, before you knew anything about, you are the unknown. From the moment you opened your eyes, everyone you've met, including that girl you care so much about, they all knew how valuable you are. The world is a. That's why but truth hurts sometimes. I know you are not. My goal is. Come on. As you learn more about this, and before that, I don't want. What? Maybe you should be asking me. I won't tell you everything just to go ahead. What do you see? Bravo! Now, what is the conclusion you've drawn? But let me ask you this. Let me give you a couple more tips. The truth is far more First, who are an innocent girl? Next, what false devote? Now, Rover, I'm eager to hear your version. Our story begins once upon a time in the day they toiled for food, fables. But they always draw the same story, whatever you learn from, like us. This village marked, so that magistrate. One day, the shepherd brought them promises of a no. With a wave of his hand, his flock opened. They no longer had to. The flock worshipped their shepherd. What's wrong? Imagine you were one of those. Oh, you are right. It's up to the two. The lambs reveled in as each night passed. Rover, I once believed but true equality, the world was never to receive equal retribution. When every wish come, when they can make someone, they all rush. Funny. Later, the shepherd on the next day, the shepherd introduced it. Suddenly, the one after witnessing the black, those Well done. You didn't. Now, I wonder, what is. Answer me and I'll. Who was the real culprit behind the diminished. Indeed, he held all the power. Unfortunately, if they were given another chance, inevitably they accept. Now, my second question. What price did the light must have poured their sins? But that's not much of. Here's my final. Don't run. What is the truth you've.
The shepherd was.
Little lambs cowered and huddled in their village, terrified of the relentless wolf packs. Until a shepherd arrived, bearing the gift of wishes and providing shelter and sustenance. Slowly, the shepherd gained control over the flock, and the lambs lived contented lives. But this is not the end of our story. The shepherd found a solitary black lamb in his flock and offered to grant any wish it desired. In exchange, he wanted one of its companions as a sacrifice. The black lamb refused, and it was shunned by its flock, left without shelter or sustenance. After the black lamb's exile, more lambs continued to vanish. The shepherd then blamed the black lamb for breaking the rules. He withheld his wish-granting power as punishment. From the very beginning, the lambs knew the risk of making wishes. They too could become sacrifices for those of others. But they always believed it wouldn't be them. Meanwhile, some lambs reasoned that since they had already risked being sacrificed for someone else's wish, it was then only fair to pass on that risk for a chance at fulfilling their own desires. So they continued to play the game. They all knew the consequences, but chose to remain silent. Fearful, yet greedy, they followed the shepherd's orders and made wishes again and again, until one day, a brave black lamb spoke up, shattering the flock's facade, their illusion of a peaceful and happy life. Black lamb got in their way, and that of the shepherd's greedy pursuit, sparking hatred in their hearts. Suddenly, they could no longer ignore the blood and ashes of past sacrifices littering the ground. How do you like my story? What really happened here? The black lamb who rebelled, the innocent maiden sacrificed. All the shepherd had to do was Fun answer, but I was never the shepherd. Well then. Welcome to the realm of endless chaos. Now is your time to think, Rover. What is the right path? Oh, you found us already. Shake and shiver, blink an eye. A flock of lambs comes passing by. Fleece of white, black, and red. Who's the sweetest one ahead? Watch out, dear. Your pioneers are lying at your feet. Don't look back. Don't rush. One slip and you'll shatter to pieces.
Keep your eyes open.
Lock on! Fire! Dare you?
Bee! Such brutality! Can't you see? We are kindred spirits after all. Tell me, do you want to be the rule-setting shepherd or the rule-breaking black lamb? If a sane person manages to survive in a realm of lunatics, would you call them the last one of reason or the sole apostle? Think about it. The shepherd is not the preordained embodiment of truth. Once he is gone for good, the black lamb can reclaim the trust of its herd. Then, eventually, there will be none left to be victims or oppressors!
Swift and resolute. No hesitation.
Misery follows.
Such a...
Rover? Rover! I shattered Scar's illusion. That should have injured him.
Oh!
Stay away from her!
Didn't you promise to leave?
With one condition. Don't let your improvisation trouble others.
Look at you. No worries. I know, Rover, it seems our... But don't forget, let me know what you The choice is... We'll meet again. In the not-too-distant future.
They're gone. Should we go after them? Scar's resonance abilities appear to involve teleportation and the manipulation of space. It took me some time to break that barrier. Why are you here, little one? I've never seen any tacit discord display such vivid emotions. The brother had mentioned. Yes, let's talk about it later. Rover, can you fill me? It seems all the tragedies in Tea Tree Village were linked to that ritual. Making up stories based we cannot take his words for granted. Now. What's the matter? Two distinct frequencies of tacit discords. I see. I can feel it in the streams. Over there. Follow me.
In the south.
They are unharmed. Please rest assured. As you anticipated, Scar did not try to kill. Is everything all right on your end? Please be sure to stay safe, my lady.
Rover, do you still have the plaque we found earlier? The one broken in half? Yes.
Let me be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind. Let me be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future,
I see my way clear.
I'll do my best.
It's the missing half. We can piece them together now.
Water is going down. I can't believe it. There is such a big opening down here.
Wind guide me.
How odd. This... That tree. Please, are you trying to... Where did it go? That girl just with those sacrifices. I guess the Tacitus. Please excuse it's get. Sorry, Rover. The air was heavy and the villagers were complex. What was the diary's owner longing for? My apologies. I got lost and thought I wish I could say. It was tragedies like this that made me want to. I cannot stop the lament. Really? Dwelling on it? Yes. Let's.
Wind guide me.
Remember to stop and look around as you explore. Maybe there are ancient relics on those faraway mountains. Who knows? Every small discovery adds up to the bigger picture. Today's findings, every small discovery adds up to the bigger picture. Today's findings.
Let me be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.